Hey, what's going on, guys? Poke Master Pook. We are back again in Pokemon Sleep. Today is the final day of the week. So we are starting a new week. We are also finishing up on this last week. Hopefully we get some really, really good spawns today for Sunday night's sleep. And then we are going to go switch to a new island. Well, actually, we're staying at the same island, but we are going to be picking a new island because it is the new week today. So, session 123 today for Sunday night's sleep. We got 100 sleep score, 10 hours, 8 minutes. Hopefully, the majority of this is slumbering. It is, because I did have my Go Plus set up on my desk again until about 3 o'clock in the morning or so. So hopefully we have another chance here of encountering an Onyx or a Steelix. Honestly, I know that I probably really won't be able to recruit a Steelix. It would be super, super hard to do that, but it would still be at least cool to see one. We did get in a top belly sleep, 39 million drowsy power. Still not 8 Pokemon. Like, we are up at Master 1 now in Topalo, and we still can't get 8 Pokemon to spawn in. I believe I did have somebody comment, I forget who exactly it was, but they did tell me that it's like Master 3 or so at Topalo where you can actually then get 8 Pokemon to spawn in, so I feel like that's quite the stretch to have 8 Pokemon spawn in at Master 3. But let's see who we got here on the Atop Belly. Another Graveler. Graveler again on the Atop Belly. It's honestly funny though, this Graveler. It literally looks like Graveler's like giving Snorlax the people's elbow. He's like, oh, I'm just kidding. We did use a friend incense though, so that means hopefully somebody is going to be hungry. And we also have a Dream Shard incense as well. We got an Iggly buff down here. Geodude. Togepi. Alright. Over here. New Graveler. Another Geodude and a Cubone. So, unfortunately, not anything really cool. I was really hoping that Master 1, you know what I mean, at Topalo, we would get something that was kind of cool. But hey, we all can't be, what's the expression? Beggars can't be choosers. There we go. Alright, let's at least snap a shot of the new Graveler there. That's a 3-star Rolling Sleep. Oh, and that's actually the Sleep Style Dex then for Graveler. Let's go. We got the 3-star Graveler. Alright, who's going to be hungry now? Geodude. That's it? Man. I even used a friend incense. So you're telling me if I wouldn't have used that friend incense, I'd have no hungry Pokemon right now? That's crazy. That's crazy. I would have no hungry Pokemon right now if I did not use the friend incense. That's insane. I was hoping for at least like one more. You know. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna recruit this Iggly buff because, you know, I'm still not giving up. I'm not giving up on the Iggly buff. I one day will get a good one. Hopefully today will be that day. Watch Ninja live. Any of you guys still watch Ninja? You guys play Fortnite? Let me know down in the comments. I've been loving the new OG Fortnite season. Well, is it new, technically? It's old. OG. Anyways. Yes, let's go. We don't even need to feed Geodude, another biscuit. We got the ×3 on the Geodude. We already knew that, though. He was hungry. Never mind. I'm being an idiot. Okay. We got our 2 Pokemon that we wanted to recruit. Let's back out of here now. Not back out. Let's finish. You know what I mean. It's one of those mornings. Okay. Got the Graveler atop belly. I think we're going to switch it, though. No. We have nothing better to switch it to. I mean, we could have switched it to the Igglybuff, maybe, but whatever. So we got 7 Pokemon seen. Oh, we did reach 41 rank, though. Let's go. 8,333 Dream Shards. That is a good bit. Alright, let's check out this Igglybuff. We should have a guaranteed gold sub-skill. It is level 10, Timid Nature. I feel like this is already not good. Helping bonus. EXP gains up, speed of help down, though. I mean, I like that it has helping bonus, but it literally only has 1 skill trigger, and it's at level 75, and it does not have main skill chance up, so probably not a Igglybuff I'm going to be using, unfortunately. Again, Geodude, level 10, Bold Nature, ingredients. Energy recovery up, speed of help down, helping speed S, skill trigger, ingredient finder, dream shard bonus. Why? I feel like that's how this whole entire week has been going with catching Pokemon. Or, well, recruiting Pokemon. Happening now, Eevee week, let's go. Eevee week. Eevee week. Alright. So Eevee's going to be spawning more frequently along with its evolutions. However, the evolutions are island specific. So we are going to be coming back to Topalo. I almost forgot about it there for a second. But real quick, before we end the video here, actually, we're not going to end the video because we're just going to make this one big long video. But we did reach Master 1 here at Topalo. 397,858 was our final strength. Let's collect our sleep pass points here real quick before we move on. We're up to 2,600 now. Let's go. I don't know exactly what I'm saving up for. We might buy a, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to buy. Alright, let's choose the next research site. Let's get ready to wave goodbye to our Snorlax. We are now at a 15% area bonus, which is awesome coming into this week. Take care, Snorlax. Thanks for a great week of snoozy studies. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Snorlax. Make sure y'all wave bye to your Snorlax. If not, it's rude. Because you're never going to see him again. Which is honestly kind of like, where does he go? You're sending him to the professor, but what is the professor doing with him? You got Handy Candy S ×6. We got the overall grade of S. Let's go. And we are going back to Topalo this week because we want to try to find an Umbreon, Espeon, or Flareon. Is that a shiny? That is not a shiny. No. It looks different than the last Snorlax that we had. Curries and stews. Okay. That's going to be at least a little bit different than last week. Because last week we had salads. So, Hey, I'll take the change up. I would like some desserts. I feel like I haven't got to cook desserts for a while. Okay, so we got the ingredient ticket S from the stamp here. Let's go. Alright, so we do have the Eevee week. Main skills for all helper Pokemon are 1.5 times more likely to be triggered. So that's pretty awesome that we got some extra main skills being triggered here. We do have some Eevee missions as well, it looks like. So get Snorlax to basic 2, that's going to give us an Eevee incense. Get Snorlax to Ultra 1, that'll give us 5 Poke Biscuits. Snorlax to Master 1, 20 Eevee candies. Give out 15 biscuits, 15 Eevee candies. Use 100 candies, that'll be 15 Eevee candies. Use 7 incense, that'll be 15 Eevee candies. Cook 12 times, that'll be another Eevee incense. And stick to your bedtime 3 times, that will be 5 more Poke Biscuits. So I do like that they're adding missions every once in a while that are giving you Poke Biscuits. And it's not just like 1 Poke Biscuit, it's at least like 5 or so. So I do find that really helpful, that they're starting to introduce a little bit of different ways to get some stuff here into the game, some biscuits and whatnot. Alright, so let's go ahead and get all of our berries and ingredients here. We are not quite fully stocked on ingredients, I would say. We are definitely getting there, but about 215 ingredients now. Alright. So Snorlax has a few berries to eat there. Anything in the news? Nope. We did get a research reward though. Number of rock type Pokemon we've studied, 100 Pokemon. Dream Cluster S. That's pretty cool. 100 rock type Pokemon. I feel like that's a lot. And the research community. Let's check that out real quick. See if we leveled up with anybody. And we got new reports. We might have leveled up with a couple people here. Shout out to Sneefy, Laurie, Blackburn, Lord Goomy. That's 8 handy candies. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Here pretty soon, I am going to give out my... Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it in this video here as well. We are going to make a separate video where I do give out my friend code and we accept some other friends and stuff like that. But for those of you that are still watching this video, you're going to get a sneak preview at my researcher ID friend code. So there it is for any of you guys that want to add me. I have not made any room on my friends list yet, so don't expect like an ad back immediately. I am going to be making a video on that where, you know, we're adding some more people from YouTube and stuff so that you guys can be featured in some videos. But there is my researcher ID for anybody that wants to add me. But like I said again, if you guys aren't seeing this in this video, I am going to end up making a whole other video about that. But obviously, you're not going to hear me saying that either if you're not watching this far into the video, so you wouldn't know that either. So either way, I am going to be doing that sometime later on this week. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll feed our Snorlax some breakfast. I'm not really going to switch up the team too much here right now, because I do want to still focus on getting a lot of ingredients here at the start of the week. So we are going to keep this team for right now. We also don't really have a lot to cook. I think we're going to cook the solar power tomato curry though. We're definitely going to dump in a bunch of honeys because I have 70 honeys, and there's no reason for me to have 70 honeys. My Venusaur was absolutely putting in work, grabbing those honeys for me. Our dish strength is going to be 6,139. We are already up to level 26 with this dish, which is really high. But I think that is going to be the dish that we try to cook the majority of this week. So we got 6,139 there. That is going to put us up at basic 2 already, which is going to be awesome. Not quite as good of a start as last week, but hey, we are moving on up. So starting, I believe, today's Monday, starting sometime tomorrow, I'm going to actually use a good camp ticket this week, because we are sitting on 3 good camp tickets. So I am going to use a good camp ticket this week to kind of help us out a little bit. I do also, which I should have probably did this before I cooked breakfast, but we are going to increase our pot size as well. So we're going to increase it all the way up until we get to max, which should be 45. So we can now hold 45 ingredients in our pot, which is going to help out a lot as well. Which I know some of you are like, you are barely holding ingredients now. Why are you increasing your pot size? The pot size is still going to, you know, yes, it's going to take more ingredients. However, it is going to still give us more strength in the long run. So you always want to be increasing your pot size, even if you are running low on ingredients, because at the end of the day, the more ingredients that you can throw into that pot, the more dish strength that you're going to have in your dishes. So we are going to do that real quick, and then, well, we already did it, but next video tomorrow, we will be starting the good camp ticket. So that's definitely going to help out a lot for this week as well, having that good camp ticket on. And yeah, I'm super excited for this Eevee week. It's going to be super fun trying to find Eevee. That would be really cool if we could get a shiny Eevee as well. Also really cool if we could get some of the you know, different evolutions, Espeon, Umbreon, or yeah, Espeon, Umbreon, and Flareon. If we could get some of them to spawn in, that would be amazing as well. But the video here has already been going for a while, so I am going to cut it here. This has been a really fun start to this week and end of last week, although the spawns were not that great. They definitely could have been a lot better. But I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Hopefully we can get this Eevee week rocking and rolling. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.